Welcome to Ancient Blueprint. Imagine waking up as the sun rises over Rome in 100 AD. The first light of dawn reveals a city that never truly sleeps. The city is alive. Carts clatter over stone streets, merchants shout from their shops, and people from every corner of the empire fill the narrow roads. The air is thick with the scent of fresh bread and exotic spices. The streets are Rome's arteries, pulsing with energy and commerce. Every corner you turn reveals a new scene of bustling activity. Underfoot, the roads are paved with carefully fitted basalt blocks engineered to last centuries. These stones have witnessed the footsteps of countless generations. Raised stepping stones let pedestrians cross without stepping into the muck and rainwater that runs down the center. Ingenious design for a bustling metropolis. There are no sidewalks. Everyone, rich and poor, jostles for space with wagons and animals. The streets are a melting pot of humanity. The noise is constant. Blacksmiths hammer, children play, and dozens of languages echo through the air. It's a symphony of daily life. Every road leads to Rome, and once here, you're swept up in its relentless pace. The city's energy is infectious. The Romans knew a city needed more than buildings. It needed roads to connect people, commerce, and power. These roads are the veins of the empire. The famous Appian Way began as a military road, but within the city, streets guided daily life toward the great public spaces. It's a testament to Roman engineering and foresight. These roads were planned for movement of goods, armies, and ideas. They facilitated the flow of culture and innovation. From the poorest plebeian to the richest senator, everyone is drawn toward the city's heart. The streets are the great equalizers. Our morning walk is just beginning, and the city's pulse draws us onward. There's so much more to explore. In Rome, the street is where life happens. It's the stage for the city's grand drama. Let's follow it to the center of it all. The heart of Rome awaits. Our walk leads us to the Roman Forum, the beating heart of public life in ancient Rome, where the city's past and present converged every day. Imagine a grand plaza paved in gleaming stone, surrounded by the basilicas, temples, and monuments. The air buzzes with voices, footsteps, and the echoes of history being made. Here, senators debate, orators deliver passionate speeches, and citizens gather to witness history unfold before their eyes. Every day, decisions that shaped the empire were made in this very space. The Forum is both sacred and secular. Temples to Jupiter and Vesta stand beside law courts and bustling markets, blending religion, politics, and commerce in one vibrant hub. Triumphal arches celebrate military victories, and generals parade through them in triumph, cheered on by crowds who share in the glory of Rome's conquests. The Forum is a shared space. Emperors and commoners cross paths, united by the idea of res publica, the public thing, the very foundation of Roman society. Building this space took immense resources: marble from Greece, granite from Egypt, and the labor of thousands, all working together to create something lasting and magnificent. The tools were simple, but the organization was brilliant. Roman engineers and craftsmen coordinated every detail, turning vision into reality. Each emperor added his mark, expanding the Forum over centuries, layering new buildings and monuments atop the old, creating a living tapestry of Roman ambition. The Forum wasn't just a marketplace, it was Rome's stage where the city's power, identity, and spirit were on display for all to see. Here, the city's diverse population found common ground, from senators to slaves, merchants to magistrates, all sharing in the life of Rome. The Forum was the glue that held Rome together, connecting people, ideas, and ambitions from every corner of the empire. It was the ultimate symbol of Roman civilization, a testament to the city's enduring legacy and its vision for the future. And it's here, among these stones and stories, that the city's remarkable story truly unfolds, echoing through the ages. When Romans founded a new city or camp, they started with a plan, a grid. This wasn't just about convenience, it was a symbol of Roman civilization, discipline, and their vision for order in the world. After a religious ceremony to bless the land, surveyors used a groma, an ingenious tool of rods and weights, to lay out two main roads: the Decumanus Maximus, running east to west, and the Cardo Maximus, running north to south. These two roads formed the city's backbone, intersecting at the Forum with a grid of smaller streets dividing land into neat rectangular blocks called insulae, where people lived, worked and gathered. This system made navigation easy, allowed for orderly growth and ensured that every part of the city was accessible and well organized. Military forts used the same grid, so a soldier could find his way anywhere in the empire, whether stationed in Britain or North Africa. Many camps became permanent cities, their grids still visible today, etched into the landscape as a testament to Roman planning. The grid was a statement of Roman order and control, a physical manifestation of their authority and unity. Rome itself, though, was different. Its streets grew organically, a maze of winding alleys shaped by centuries of unplanned growth and history. After the Great Fire of 64 AD, Emperor Nero rebuilt parts of the city with wider, straighter streets, but the old heart remained a labyrinth. The contrast between planned cities and chaotic Rome shows the Romans' adaptability, their ability to impose order or embrace complexity as needed. Their grid was a blueprint for civilization, influencing city planning for centuries to come, from Europe to the Americas. Even in chaos, Roman order found a way, leaving a legacy of structure and vision that still shapes our cities today. Roman housing was a tale of extremes. The wealthy lived in Domus, spacious, inward-facing homes with atriums, gardens, and lavish mosaics. These private sanctuaries shut out the city's noise and displayed their owners' status. Most Romans, though, lived in insulae, multi-story apartment blocks crowded and often dangerous. The ground floor held shops, above were cramped, dark apartments built cheaply and prone to fire. Residents fetched water from public fountains and used communal latrines. Rubbish was often tossed out the window onto the street. Life in an insula was tough, but it was the reality for the majority. The insulae were a practical solution to Rome's massive population. While Grand Domus captured our imagination, it was the insulae that housed the people who made the city run. Rome's housing reflected its social divide and its ingenuity. The city's architecture was as diverse as its people. Roman concrete, opus caementicum, revolutionized architecture. The secret was pozzolana, a volcanic ash that made their concrete set underwater and last for centuries. This allowed Romans to build vast arches, domes and vaults, structures impossible with stone alone. The Pantheon's dome, still the world's largest unreinforced concrete dome, is a testament to this mastery. Roman engineers graded the aggregate using heavy stone below and lighter materials above to reduce weight. Their practical understanding of materials was astonishing. Some secrets of Roman concrete's durability remain unsolved even today. Much of the knowledge was passed down by word of mouth and lost after the empire fell. Roman concrete enabled a new era of monumental building. Its legacy endures in the ruins that still stand. Rome's aqueducts were marvels of engineering, supplying the city with over 1 billion litres of water daily. 11 major aqueducts brought fresh water from distant springs, using a precise, gentle gradient to keep it flowing by gravity. Most of their length was underground. The iconic arches only appeared when crossing valleys. Water was collected in distribution tanks and channeled through a network of lead pipes to fountains, baths, and for the wealthy, private homes. Public fountains ran constantly, symbolizing the emperor's generosity. The aqueducts improved hygiene, powered baths, and flushed the sewers. Their construction required stone, brick, and waterproof concrete. The system was hierarchical. Everyone had access to water, but luxury came at a price. The aqueducts were both practical and beautiful, and their remains still stand as silent witnesses to Roman ingenuity. Water was the lifeblood of Rome, and the aqueducts made city life possible. The public baths, or thermae, were Rome's social hubs. For a small fee, anyone could enjoy luxurious complexes like the baths of Caracalla, vast spaces with marble mosaics and soaring ceilings. Bathing was a ritual change in the apoditerium. Warm up in the tepidarium, sweat in the caldarium, then plunge into the frigidarium. The hypercourse system heated floors and water powered by furnaces below. Baths were more than places to wash. They were gyms, libraries, gardens, and meeting spots. Here, senators and artisans mingled, business was done, and gossip spread. The baths were the great equalizer of Roman society. Their engineering was staggering, requiring constant water and fuel. The baths showcased Rome's mastery over fire and water. They were a testament to the city's ability to provide for its people. In the baths, Rome's social life flourished. Beneath Rome ran a hidden city, the sewers, led by the Cloaca Maxima. Built to drain stormwater and waste, the system relied on constant water flow from aqueducts and fountains. Public latrines connected directly to the sewers, turning even sanitation into a social event. Most insulae weren't connected. Residents used chamber pots, often dumping waste onto the streets. The system was impressive for its time, but Rome was far from clean by modern standards. The Tiber became an open sewer and disease was common. The sewers were designed to drain, not sanitize. Rome's waste management was ambitious, but its benefits were unevenly shared. Still, the scale of the system was unmatched in the ancient world. As our day in ancient Rome ends, the city's legacy is clear. The Romans were master builders, creating a blueprint for urban life: grids, forums, baths, aqueducts across continents. Their cities were machines for living, built with concrete and arches that still inspire today. They solved urban challenges with boldness and ingenuity. Their legacy is written in stone across Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa. Many secrets remain: the exact recipe for their concrete, the precision of their surveying. The greatest Roman achievement was a mindset, ambition, planning, and practical engineering. They believed in shaping the world for the common good. The ruins we see are more than old stones. They are the physical embodiment of the Roman idea. Rome's vision endures, echoing through the cities we build today. Thank you for watching Ancient Blueprints. Help us to grow our channel and bring ancient knowledge into the modern world. To help us grow, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. Feel free to comment below and let us know. What are you most curious about?